Hey guys, welcome back to An American in Poland. I'm Kenny. Thanks for coming. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about what I think is quite possibly my most favorite location that we've found, natural location we found here in Poland. Not only is this particular place beautiful, but the surrounding area, there's a lot of history, things are accessible, it's not far from Wrocław, and I'm telling you, you gotta check it out. So, what are we talking about? Well, first things first, we're talking about the city of Poleżnice-Zdrój, and secondly, not too far outside of town, is the stone mushrooms of Poland. And it's Skalne Grzyby has this kind of unique beauty, and it really feels like you're stepping into a fairy tale the minute you kind of just step to the side of the trail. And I'm not going to do a ton of talking in this video. I think I'm just going to let the footage speak for itself. That being said, let's go for a hike. Now, the one thing I will say is that the amount of fauna and flora and, it was just epic. Every kind of mushroom you can think of, and, heavy, thick moss, and, just the lights and the stones themselves. And when we're talking about this area, we do have to talk about the stones. These were at one point on the bottom of the ocean. It's sedimentary stone, and they were formed through a combination of erosion as well as glacial movement, according to what I read along the trail. Now, I will say that the trails here are amazing. They're extremely well marked. You can mountain bike on them, you can hike on them, you can bring your whole family. There was folks with little kids and backpacks, and all the way up through toddlers and teenagers. It really is an amazing place. Total time that it takes to make this hike, roughly about 3 hours. You can see it. We spent 3.5 hours there, and I could have spent another 2 hours there easily, just kind of poking around and seeing everything that was there. Definitely worth the hike, and definitely worth your time. Now, I will say that it is one of these places that even if you're not in the greatest physical shape, you can probably do this hike. Just take your time. There's great parking in this area. The total loop is just under 8 kilometers. And it really is magical. I think my favorite is when we found this one stone, and it looked like, you know, almost like the Smurfs house. And I was waiting for Papa Smurf and Brainy and Smurfette to pop out and say hi, but it's just an amazing location, and one that we definitely will be revisiting. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you have, do me a favor, make sure you hit that like button, hit subscribe button, make sure you got notifications turned on, and we'll see you next time right here on An American in Poland. Na razie, dzięki bardzo. We'll talk to you soon.